Going on, everybody? This is Extra Gravy. You can call me Diarrhea because I run shit. Call me Swiffer the Sweeper because I stay dusting that ass. Game of kill confirmed using the shotgun. Pump action, very first one. 29 kills and 7 deaths, I think, in this game, which isn't bad using these shotguns. Just playing with some buddies. BSing. Oh, this is that fucking one. This is the class I was using just to fucking tilt people with the fucking Molotovs and the flame shotguns, just trying to piss people off. Just to fucking have some fun. And I'm glad that they took the incendiary rounds and they made them have to made you have to load them into the gun, because I honestly don't like the flame rounds anymore, because 9 times out of 10, if you're from any range, the person doesn't die automatically. They burn for a second, they can kill you pretty easily. That being said, in this video, I'm going to talk about score-based matchmaking. If you're not aware, that's how these games, most Call of Duties, they just put you in a lobby that, has a good connection, so you're all connected to very well. They prioritize the connection between the people. But score-based matchmaking, like they did in Advanced Warfare, they try and match you up with people at your skill level, which, does a couple things. For one, since they prioritize that, the connection isn't always going to be the greatest. They're not going to put you, sometimes they'll put you with people, across countries, but that really doesn't happen too often. But it just won't be, it's not going to be guaranteed to be really close to you like most Call of Duties. So they prioritize your skill, your skill level to other people. In my opinion, I think it's stupid for a couple of reasons. Because A, you have a ranked playlist for a fucking reason. Like, why would you have a ranked playlist and make the game score-based matchmaking? That's dumb. Secondly, I guess it's kind of a two-part thing. I don't know what he was doing. The way, I don't know about everybody else, but I'm literally, it's so hard for me to win consistent gunfights. I'm convinced that something's fucked up. Nothing's wrong with my internet itself, or my connection with the servers. I don't know, but I'm literally behind in every gunfight. I don't care who plays the game. Like, half of my deaths are pretty much nothing I can do about it. Like, you could put the best player of Call of Duty, in the gunfights that I'm in, and they would still lose because they just don't have enough time to do anything. I feel like I'm so far behind in gunfights. I could position myself better, but that being said, it's just gonna make me camp and fucking wait for people to come to me, which is boring, and I'm not gonna play the game like that. Shouldn't have to play the game like that because of, the connection and servers. It could be because of score-based matchmaking. Don't know. And like I said, I have good internet, but I don't know. I don't know what the deal is with the connection, but I feel like I'm always behind in fights. And like I said, it don't matter who it is. Ain't nobody gonna be able to, win some of the gunfights that I'm dying. I'll shoot a single bullet and barely see the guy, and I'll die immediately. It's like there's nothing I could have done about it. So it's hard for me to, even be consistent with using good weapons. But that being said, the second part of that is, the score-based matchmaking is annoying because, let's say I want to use the pump-action shotgun. You've already seen how bad it is from my other video. If you've seen that, if you haven't, go watch it. But using a gun like that against a full part of fucking sweaty-ass people who are trying to win the game is nearly impossible, just due to the fact that the gun is so bad. Free kill. The gun's so bad that you literally don't have a chance to win gunfights. With people who are using, normal submachine guns and assault rifles. It's impossible. So you either have two options. Either A, use the shotgun you want and lose every game and fucking get dominated because you're playing against fucking sweaty tryhards who just, they don't want to lose. Nobody wants to lose. I'm right there with them. But I also want to try different things out and, level up different weapons and try different things, try different perks and weapons and things like that. So that's one option. Just deal with it and get your ass beat. Or two, use the same, use an SMG or a rifle every fucking round. To me, like I always preach in any game, being able to do different things and try different things out, that's what makes the game and keeps the game relevant to me. Doing the same thing over and over and over for however many thousand kills kind of gets old. It's not boring. To play or whatever, because I have a lot of kills with the SMGs because that's typically what I like. But now that I've used a lot and I kind of got a feel for them, I want to switch it up and use shotguns and use LMGs. But and I haven't really tried the LMGs. I'm sure they're okay. You can't really run and gun with them, but I know they're pretty powerful as long as range. but the shotguns, like in Black Ops 2 or Modern Warfare 3 or, even Infinite Warfare, I had success using shotguns. I mean, I've had a couple videos in that game where I had 40, 50 kills in a team deathmatch. But this game, it just doesn't seem, when you're playing against somebody who's the same skill level as you, and you're using a shotgun and they're using an SMG, you're going to lose more than half your fights, especially with the connection that I've been dealing with, And I'm sure I'm not the only one having connection problems, or, problems like being behind in gunfights. But it ruins it for me. It makes it not even worth trying, because I'm trying to level up my shotguns to get all the diamond camos, but it makes it not even worth it because you can't, you'll go 7 and 20 in a game trying to use a gun when everybody's sweating their balls off to win a team deathmatch. It's pretty frustrating, but hopefully they switch that shit. It's kind of frustrating to have to play with that, but it is what it is. We'll see what they do in the future, but I hope y'all enjoyed this. If you didn't, click the thumbs down button. If you did, you know what to do. See ya.